Hi, I'm Jackie. I'm a BACP accredited counsellor, and today I want to talk to you about something I've called on the back foot. It's something that occurred to me this summer. Now, this has been happening since time immemorial to so many different people, but the idea of it came to me this summer, and I thought it might be something that's useful to share as I see it occur with people that I work with in my practice. I've had it occur to me. You may probably have had it occur to you. So on the back foot, let's say we've got person A and person B. Now person A, for the description of this, let's say person A has a predatory nature. And when I say predatory, it doesn't have to be particularly sinister, just somebody who's more opportunistic than the average. And I'll use the word predatory. So person B is somebody who's quite a reliable person, trustworthy, and is known for being reliable and trustworthy. They're reliable for their own selves, they're reliable to their friends and family. Now, person A will spot person B a mile off before person B is even aware that they've been spotted. Person A will test person B. So, for example, they may want something from person B, and it could be something quite simple: money, a parking space, a favour, something quite simple that person B would do anyway, because they are that kind of person. They could be kind, accommodating, so they accommodate person A's small request. But the thing is, person A is testing person B. So once they've realised that person B is willing to accommodate their request, they'll keep an eye on person B and keep them close by enough for when they go in for a bigger request. And in order to get that bigger request, they may flatter person B, compliment person B, future fake person B. If you want to know more about future faking, let me know, because I'm happy to talk about that a little bit more. So in order to kind of win over person B, however, person B would have probably have done the favour if they had just asked simply. But person A, wanting to secure that deal and being more predatory, is going to go above and beyond to bowl over person B. So they almost love bomb them in a way. And then person B does the favour, person A gets what they want. Now this is the bit where I say this is the opportunity to do something different. Everything I've described before is the premise for what I am about to say now. And as a little caveat to that, if there was somebody in your life who you cared about, a friend or a family member, and they did need help, they did need money, they did need that parking space that you were about to leave, it would suit them to have it, then sure, you would help. I certainly would. But what I'm talking about is a predatory type of character that spots the prey before the prey is even aware of what's going on. That's what I'm kind of talking about. So now this is where I say it could almost be considered a little life hack, an opportunity to do something different. So person A has got what they wanted from person B. Now person B may realise they've just been had, they've just been duped, they've just been bumped, and they are shocked. They're like, it hurts. How could they do that? Why would they do that? It was so unnecessary. The way they went on, it didn't need to have to go that far. So person B may want to pursue person A to really check, hey, are you sure you just did that? Do you want to come back and check? Hey, don't forget me. You promised me this thing. They're reaching out, they're reaching out, they're reaching out. Now it's at that point, I would say, this is what you could do. Save yourself a world of pain. At the point person B realises that person A has done one over on them, I'd suggest let it go. Yep, just let it go. Because you are on the back foot already. Person A had an agenda and they knew what they were going to do before person B even knew what time it was. So if person B goes chasing after person A, they're already on the back foot. You let it go, because what you're going to do by jumping back into that pool of person A's way of doing things, person A is going to tie you around their finger. You're going to be on the back foot, constantly trying to play catch up. So this is an opportunity to just let it go. Take the L, take the lesson as a learning, and instead you could take that energy and actually turn it around and consider, what was it in you that made you want that thing that person A was actually offering you? What was it in you that made you want to reach out to person A to really check that, did they do that? Are you sure you don't want to give me the thing that you promised me? Are you sure you don't want to meet up like you said you did? Are you sure you don't want to come good with the thing you said you were going to do? Because I wouldn't have expected you to be that person. All those sorts, you could let it go, and you can consider in yourself, what was it in you that made you want to have to do that thing for person A? And how can you learn about yourself? Because you'll come across it again, but this time you'll spot it a lot quicker, and then you'll be able to make different choices and respond differently. So let me know what you think. Has it happened to you? Any tips? What would you say to the younger version of you that had things like that happen to them?